The water bill from Sneed. We keep stopping. It's all so pretty. Can't help it. I actually found a whole herd of cows here, but what's interesting is all these stone fences, even in the... Here's what they look like. But they're all around the road, and instead of barbed wire and stuff, it's all stone. Stone fences are all the way up. Hey, guy. Moo. The first real pasture we've seen. Most of it's been way too rocky. We'll get the Waterville yet. Bye again. Finally made it to Waterville. See how mild it is here with the flora we've got.
Probably isn't even getting me.
I already did. And then I get you and you move. Now we're in Waterville anyway. Finally. We're still in Waterville. Just on our way back. We're going to go back to the car. We had some lunch. And we're going to head off to the next spot on our little tour, which is I don't know where. Talk to you later. Bye. Okay, we continue around the Ring of Kerry, and this right here is Kells Bay. I don't fall over first. Look real closely up there, that's snow-covered peaks. Those are all snow-covered. It's, I guess about 45 to 50 today. A little breezy. But I find it funny all the way around the Ring of Kerry to see pine trees and palm trees coexisting. But that's just a test of how mild this climate usually is. Usually it's pretty mild. But it's just a nice bay around Kells. We're on our way, we're about halfway around the Ring of Kerry. We've stopped a lot, so we're not, making great time, but we're in no big hurry. That's Fells Bay, and there's some snow-covered peaks back up there in the mountains. We'll see you later. I just thought it was kind of pretty. Got some cliffs. Actually some sand beach down there. That's our road. Sand beach. Nice cliffs. See you guys. I want to be on the N71. I obviously missed the turn. I'll go back. Is it pretty, honey?
Mm-hmm.
Did you get a picture of the sheep?
Mm-hmm. Close up.
Mm-hmm.
Close up.
Okay. Oh yeah, this is the Killarney National Park.
To the only memory of child.
Need to get up here. Some pretty good snow-covered ones up there. A little windy up here, though. Give you an idea of the whole part of the national park here. Killarney National Park. Okay, we'll see. It's time probably to get back in the car. We're heading towards Kenmare again, right back to where we started. Bye. Press the board, press the red.
He's turning around.
Hey, fella.
He blew and...
He's out of here.
Did he turn around?
No, he's gone. Okay, bud.
You're right about the slide there.
Over to Killarney National Forest, and there's a sign for Bobby, but it's just so small you can't see her.
Oh, I could get a picture.
That was fun, wasn't it?
You got him?
Hi, fellas.
Car behind us now. In case anybody hadn't figured, these are sheep. It's Tuesday morning. We're getting ready to go. That's the view from our bedroom window. Not too bad little view. It's part of the backwash of the Bay of Bantry. And this is Bobby right here. Bobby's ready to go.
Good morning. Yeah, I'm ready to go.
And I just want to make this an interesting tape. This is a picture on the wall. And this is another picture on the wall. So we're getting ready in the car. We're on our way to Bourne, the castle, to drive out through Macroom, go to the wool mill, see if I can get a sweater, and we'll see you later. TTFN. Okay, we're on the way to Macroom. Just wanted you to have a look at this. It's sort of a cute area. This is not far from our cottage, actually. Bye. On our way to Macroom still. We're just in the Irish countryside. Hi, buddy.
No? Dave has gone in to post our postcards to the US of A, to Shirley and Betty. And hopefully they'll take his money and he'll come out all one piece. But I don't see him coming out. Probably got talking. Can't see him, can you? Up, here he comes. There he comes. He's coming out. Oh, did you see that face? Did you see that face? Hi, Dave.
Morning.
Did you post everything okay?
Yes, I did. Hi, guys. Hey, guys.
Is you hungry, girl?
Hey, here we are. This is actually a yield sign in Gaelic. Means if you don't yield, you get in trouble. That's where we're headed. We have 31 kilometers to Macroom and about 70 kilometers to Cork. So we got. Still get a picture of your sheep. They came right up to the car. This is where we are, huh? That's where we just headed out to the post office, up to Gougane-Barrow. So, oh, roadside thing. Catholic area. And that is where we're heading. See you later. And we made it to Macroom. Market day.
Where is the bank? I can walk right now to the end of the building.
We're gonna look at a picture without me really talking. It's market day in the Crown. There's Bobby. See? It's Bobby. That's the back of Bobby's head. It's a council. We're trying to find out what's going on here. On our way to Blarney. Just a quick side road trip. Just to get a little look at the river. This is one of the many rivers that dot the area. Here comes the truck, so I better get going. Okay, we're still on our way to Blarney Castle. Just want to get you a picture of this river. It's neat. So there we go. Get a good picture of it. Just a pretty area. Thought you might like it. Not bad little area. Not a farmer. We're closer to Cork now. We're really in cow country and horse country instead of all the sheep we saw in the mountains. Excuse me. But I'm going to turn around. I'm going to show you a really interesting spot. Probably one of the highlights of our tour here in Ireland. We've waited for this for a long time. That right there, ladies and gentlemen, is one of the most famous in the world. There you are. The water treatment plant. It was exciting. Well, and there's the ladies over in the car waiting for us, so I'll see you in a minute. At the start of the Blarney Castle tour. Interesting. See the palm trees? It's usually fairly mild down. Very important spot right here. Yes, very important. Okay, this is the creek that runs up to the Blarney Castle, I believe. Castle's up there. Look through the trees, you can't miss it.
Surprised nobody's fishing.
Let's look at the castle. Here's some of the grounds. Getting much closer. Here's some people we met while we were here. Just ask me, I'll tell you their names. It's about 170 steps up. We'll be going up while we're there. Well, it's part of the castle. I don't know how far it goes, but we'll find out. Probably not too far. Probably not too far. We don't know how much farther we're going to go with light here, but...
We don't have to go all the way.
Seems to be running out of light. It's in there. I don't think it goes much farther anyway.
There might be dead people back there. There might be dead people back there.
Badger's Cave, part of the castle.
Huh? It's probably tell from the book. You know?
Mm-hmm. So here we are. We're going around to the front of the castle now. We'll see what happens here. Give me an idea. I think it's about 170, I don't know, there's a lot of steps up to the top of the castle. It's up there. Imagine what it used to be like when people actually lived in it. Okay, bye for a minute.
You went up there? Wait, so you went upstairs? No, I was saying if we'd have went up there, we'd have...
Yeah, that's a cute one.
Want me to take a picture?
Sure. This is only a little precipice. The main cave is up farther. Right up here's where we're headed. That's the Blarney Stone right there.
Oh, is my camera set up? Oh, it's right.
He's driving on one side, so we're not walking on one side.
The steps going up, it's going to give you an idea. Look, the two ladies are on their way up.
Here we are with our American.
Which would be dead.
I think we keep
I know,
Here
Yeah, I'll kiss the building.
It's way up here, about 180 stairs, I believe. A lot of them. See you later. What do you got?
Two murals in the ladies' bedroom.
Main rooms in the castle. Kind of weird. Can't imagine I've ever lived here. It's a great hall. There used to be obviously a floor here. One of the fireplaces. I can hear you.
I like these steps. I like these. Good. So they like to pick it. Yes.
Back down to the castle. We're heading to Blarney House and some other walks. Kind of a nice day. See you later. No, I didn't.
Why don't you go?
I will.
Where are you?
I'm out here. I'm coming in. There we go. Through a tunnel. Not a very high tunnel either. That was the tunnel we came in.
Look at this tree. I'm going to jump up on this. Want me to?
Sure.
Hi. Oh, gotcha. Oh, you got the back of me.
No, you couldn't go.
Hey, look, Dave.
Yep. It is.
Done?
Yeah. Hey, Bobby.
Welcome to my garden.
Look at those stones, Bobby. You want one?
Still walking.
Oh, I see.
Still hear the guy in the car park playing his flute. And a picture of a rhododendron tree, so here it is. A picture of a rhododendron tree.
Isn't that nice? It's a nice rhododendron tree.
No, it's wonderful.
Isn't that wonderful?
Absolutely wonderful.
I thought it was wonderful.
No, it's wonderful. Okay, there's your tree. There's Bobby's buns. This is Bobby's kitchen. She'll cook here. Except they misspelled the word. It should begin with a B. Where are you going, Bob?
I'm going to my kitchen. To work. That's my portrait, Dave.
Portrait of Bobby. Again, they misspelled the word.
Oh, this is true.
I think it begins with a B.
Turn it sideways.
That's what happens when Bobby misbehaves.
Okay.
Bye, hon.
Hi.
Look at the rose tree.
It's more rhododendron tree. Big old rhododendron tree. Unbelievably large. Oh well. Fairy Glade runs all the way through here. On the way back to the castle. We got a rose tree here. There's the rhododendron tree. Hi, Bobby. On our way out of Blarney Castle, or on our way out of the gardens anyway. It's one of the roads leading to the to the caretaker's house. We found the place, believe it or not. No, actually, I believe it because I'm good. My grandmother's house. The old barn, and this part right here was the old house. That was the old house. And then these people have built this on. Oh, hi, Bobby.
Hi.
We don't know last year.
Well, you know, out back.
That's the old house.
That's smart. Did you build your own
Oh, hi
house
there.
and everything? You built this.
What's your name?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
You can see the
Huh?
pictures. Say we had this on it.
Hi.
Oh, no. Kan det stå
Hi.
And that was the back of the house.
This is all, they built the front end.
Not every day you have changes come to your house.
We don't mind one bit. But it was in very bad condition. So we...
Oh, look who I found. Boy, good picture. What's your dog's name?
Denver.
Okay.
Old age well.
And I'm trying to think how old she was.
But this man now that brought it on this Sherman Harrington and it was not too far away at all. You know,
How far is it?
it's only about a mile.
Well, it's up to date.
When that tape, you already started redoing it.
No, you haven't.
Yes, you did. You already started rewinding
No,
it.
I have not.
Yes, you did.
Bobby, this is Bobby after one drink. She gets a little argumentative. She just had 3 platefuls of food and brandy, and now she's saying what are you, honey?
I'm so hungry.
And when she's had a few, she laughs a lot. So
Yeah, I'll bet.
we should be in pretty good shape. She's going to bed shortly. So we'll see you in the morning. Goodbye. Say goodbye, Bye, Bobby.
No, the light's off.
A nice morning, a little brisk, but nice. And we're on our way to Waterford today. And let's see if we can buy some crystal. So we'll be on the road in about 20 minutes to a half hour. And we'll be taking some pictures on the way. So, see if anybody's up and about this morning. I guess not. Oh, well, look, let me walk down. It's high tide. I'll be right with you. There, Bobby, you wanted a high tide. I think it just about is. We'll get it later on tonight when it's low. This is just the pub right across the street from our house. That's the cottage from the front. That's Lime Tree. The road to Macroom and the little village lane. See you later. By the way, we happen to know where Elvis lives now. About 8 kilometers away from where we are. Bye-bye.
You see good stones and bushes, and then you see 2 little ones, 2 or 3 little ones.
Now we're on our way to Skibbereen. I just wanted to prove to people there was really other things than rocks in Ireland and pasture land. We've just come through what almost looks like the Adirondacks. Really kind of neat. It was a mile or so of nothing but pine trees, and then of course when you turn around, you're right back to Irish countryside over there. but there are some places with just nothing but forest, at least down here in the southwest.
You got him with his head up straight. That was beautiful. Did you get him with his head up straight? That's beautiful. Oh, aren't they something? There you go.
For Marianne. That's for Marianne
On our
and
way.
Ron.
Can you take pictures out of your tape to make slides?
Ended up in some church. It's a side road somewhere. I don't know where the heck we are, but that's okay. There's a Celtic cross. And we'll get a little closer, huh? There's an old church up here we're going to go look at, too. But we'll get a little closer to this. See if we can get some of the... Okay, we're going to go look at the church. Church is up there. We're going to go look at it. See how it's church, I don't think, but that has been renovated. But interesting tree, huh? Up there we got some ruins. Have a look at this Celtic cross here. It's got some inscription on it. That was the original inscription, but you can hardly read it. It's like an old steeple, though. Looks like the church might have been rebuilt. And that's the old stuff.
That tree, is that one of those twisted trees?
Fishing village called Baltimore. There's a puffin. Not bothering anybody. Some real contrast here. You got few new homes, a couple of empty runs. Amazing. Got some sun there.